Hi everyone, it's Thanh again, the Senior Speechy from Autism Advisory Support Service. So I did do a video about telehealth, but now this video is going to be about what the therapies actually look like in telehealth. So let's start with speech and telehealth. So with speech therapy, as I said, we do try to do the 3 different models of therapy. So parent coaching, feedback, or direct therapy interactions, or a mixture of any of those. With direct therapy interactions, we would engage the client in a variety of different ways and try to do activities in different ways. So let me give you an example of a few. Book reading or interactive shared reading is what we do with a lot of clients of all ages because literacy is important. And the way we do that is we might actually physically hold a book like this and do this over the camera and just read the book as normal. So I might go, knock, knock. Who can it be? Who do you think it can be? And this way we still have that normal interaction of book reading. They get to physically see a book and still learn the conventions of reading. So opening a page, reading from left to right, and interacting while the book is being read. For other clients, we might actually share our screen. So in Zoom, I can actually share a screen and have a virtual or ebook on there. And that also helps clients to focus and read a book as well. And we'll still do the normal interaction and question asking during that book reading time. Another thing that we use a lot in therapy is visual communication. So we might use written communication, visuals, gesture, keyword sign to support their understanding, but also giving clients another mode of communication. How do we do that in telehealth? So we can do it a couple ways. The first way is physically having a whiteboard and showing it to the screen. Or on Zoom, there is a virtual whiteboard. If you're using a tablet or a laptop, I can actually give what we call remote access or remote control to the client on the other side. So they can actually write on the whiteboard with me. And it will be just like us writing on paper or whiteboard in the session. This is really useful because if we're working on literacy goals, sentence building goals, writing goals, or generally clients who just need support, they still get that visual support. And also it's that alternative mode of communication. So they can write or type via Zoom as normal. The other visual communications that we may use is visuals or picture cards or any visuals that you have. As you know, speeches love making resources, and we do use pictures, especially with our client population with autism. So that can happen in 2 ways. We can show it on the screen. We can actually physically show visuals on here, or we may send you beforehand visuals to print off so that you can cut it and have it prepared at home. If we're sending visuals to print off, it's likely that the client will need a communication partner sitting next to them to support them in using those visuals and completing that task. That's the other mode of communication. So as we said with parent coaching or feedback, we might talk a communication partner through using physical resources or a book that they have at home and teaching them how to do that. So for example, if I had the book Who's There Spot and the family also had that book, I might put it down and encourage the parent to read it with the child in front of the camera. And if the parent is wearing a headphone and the child can't hear me, I might say, turn the page. Read the sentence. Now, make a comment about the page, and then I'll wait. That's a model of parent coaching and online feedback that we can give to the parents to do that interaction. And that's useful because communication partners and parents will learn how to do this at home without my support. Hopefully that gives you a better idea of how therapy might work via telehealth. If you have any questions, as always, contact us at the office or via our Facebook page. And as I said, we will hopefully do more videos and Facebook Lives to make you feel more comfortable in this uncertain process. See you.